Hello, my name is Wyatt with Avaya Global Support Services. This video is about Avaya Aura Session Manager Bash Shellshock Remediation. You can find up-to-date information on all affected Avaya products from the Avaya support site at support.avaya.com. Scroll to the bottom of the Avaya homepage and click on the link to open the latest Avaya Security Advisory information. To see a listing per product, follow the Product Patch Status link. Once the table is provided, you should find Session Manager on the first page. Click on the far right link to open the PSN for the Session Manager Shellshock fix. As you will see from the PSN, all versions of Session Manager from release 1.1 through to 6.3.10 are affected. Please note under resolution that the patch was developed for version 6.2 through to 6.3.10. Releases prior to 6.2 will not be patched and they should be upgraded to the newer release of Session Manager. Under the patch notes, you can copy the download ID and then log into PLDS to use it to find and download the patch for Session Manager. Once the patch is downloaded from PLDS, use a file transfer application such as WinSCP to upload the patch to your Session Manager server. Then connect in via SSH using the customer account and be sure to check that the MD5 checksum of the downloaded file matches the one published in the PSN as shown. Once the MD5 sum is verified as correct, place your Session Manager into Deny New Service from within the System Manager dashboard. When there are 0 active calls, you can proceed to install the patch. Go back to your SSH session and install the patch by typing in the command shown. The patch will warn you that it's service affecting and a reboot of the server will occur. Press Y to continue. The patch will take a few moments to install and the server will then reboot. Wait a few minutes for the server to reboot and then SSH back into the Session Manager to check that the patch is installed successfully. Use the commands on screen in order to check that the version of Bash now installed is that shown in the PSN. Please note the version of Session Manager in the PSN when comparing the Bash version, as they are different for 6.3 and 6.2. Once the version of Bash shell is verified indicating a successful patch install, put the Session Manager back into service by going to the Session Manager dashboard via System Manager and enabling service as shown. That concludes this video on how to implement the Avaya Aura Session Manager Bash Shellshock Remediation patch. Thank you for watching. We would welcome any comments, questions and feedback by emailing mentor@avaya.com or on Twitter @AvayaMentor. For more information, please visit support.avaya.com. Thank you for choosing Avaya.